Hello? Hello? Welcome back to the match. Okay, so welcome back to the match. This will be Pool E, and Pool F is live by Miss Helen in the same YouTube channel, another link. So here we come. There are 18 teams participating in this slot. There's gonna be only top 7 will be going through the semi-final. It's gonna be hard lobby here. All the teams are very pro already here. So let's see once again which team will be dominating this first match, Erangel match. Let's see which team will be going through the quarterfinal. Only top 7. So once again, some teams already landed here, and Lipovka side there's some team as well getting that location. And here we come. This is gonna be team Kinsta. They are trying to take the final location here, a little bit close with one of them. It seems like there are 4 clueless crusaders, but anyway, they might find a good loading over here, and this will be a little bit close when here from Mood Esports. And here we come, the first engagement, UNC team. Let's see the UNC. Unfortunately, one already down here. I think they are separating, they are not getting the same spot. That's the reason why they lose one-man army from Unicorn team here. So the Unicorn team, I really like about them because they always buy a wild card. This is the 3rd time, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, they bought a wild card, or maybe 2nd time. I hope they qualify for the semi-final. They're trying their best. So here we come. This might be the first engagement in Pochinki, and that UC team kill flex also in a very low HP over here. So Ryzen Zoxy gonna be knocked down one UNC as well. Okay, so once again this will be team UCV Empire. They already got 1 elimination points as well. In this Pochinki there is a drop because this 2 team, the Unicorn versus team UCV, they might take engagement soon over here. So I'm not sure what the strategy from all the team here, because some teams might be passive, some teams might not be that passive. They might be aggressive, they're trying to be aggressive in the last circle. Here we come, Ryzen Kiko. That's a very good one from Ryzen. They are performing well. I'm not sure which. Okay, here we come. Ryzen team, they are getting 1 elimination points already here. They have done a great job here, and there's another team here. There's gonna be team Unicorn once again. Unfortunately, they're gonna be losing 1 more man here. Only 2 men survive, and Moan G16K still holding this crossbow. Is this a crossbow or I'm confused? No, it's not a crossbow. Thal. What is Thal? Okay. So I think they might be able to shut down this 2-man from the Unicorn team. This is going to be big opportunity for team Ryzen. No first aid, no bandage left from the Unicorn. This will be very hard situation for team the Unicorn to dominate this match here. Here we come. There's going to be 1 more knockdown. And this will be the 1-man standing from the Unicorn team, just holding this pistol. There is no way he can take down 2-man with this pistol. This is something which they are not doing great in this first match from the Unicorn team. But anyway, they are still having 2nd and 3rd match. That is something which, if they can grab at least 20 points, I'm pretty sure they qualify for the semi-final. Here we come. Ryzen getting 4 elimination points. This early engagement, they have done a phenomenal performance. And let's see for Kingston as well. They are taking 1 engagement with this team. Oh my goodness. Skylark. This one. Where is his teammate? There's no way he can survive anymore here. And Kingstar. That's a beautiful play, getting 3 elimination points as well in this RE game. And the AL team, just one man survive. And there's another engagement as well. Here we come. This will be Team Nova. There are lots of fans from Team Nova. We can see in the YouTube comment box, Nova, Nova, Nova. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, this is gonna be Team Nova. They are trying to take rotation. Let's see which spot they are trying to get here. It seems that the circle might be ended in military base or maybe in the power side. I'm not sure what exactly, you know, what will happen after a few minutes within, this circle, how it will change. And there are lots of teams still out of the circle. This is gonna be Team Fate. They are very far away from the circle, but anyway, they have done the loading over here. And let's see. Once, you know, let's see the engagement with this team, that is Team Family Cookie Sport here, a little bit close with Team Fate. So anyway, they are taking the rotation, and it seems that no teams are taking the fight here. Once again, this is going to be Team Nova. They are done with the rotation, but anyway, this is going to be a little bit close with one of team that will be 4 clueless crusaders. It seems like he's just one man looting over here. And where is his team match? He need to go with his team match in this first match. If not, if some opponent saw him, this is going to be a hard way to take elimination points with this single man. Okay, so as the circle is really big enough right now, and no team are taking the fight here. Anyway, these two teams are very close already here. This is going to be Team Family Cookie Esports once again. They already spotted, or they will reveal their opponent location. They're just trying to, you know, ambush over here. They're just hiding on the top of the mountain. Whenever they move out of the building, they are trying to take the fight here. That's what I can see from Family Cookie Esports. And Flex, there's another engagement. Here we come. That's a good knockdown. They might be able to convert to finish point. I'm not sure which team they are taking the fight here. Sixteen teams still remaining here with only 56 players. The question still remaining is which team will be getting the chicken dinner, which team will be dominating this first match. You know, just 3 minutes 17 seconds still remaining. No team are that hurried to take the circle. That's what I can see here, you know. Anyway, those team who still got a circle might be lucky, especially for Ryzen. You know, they are just holding the center of the circle. It seems like they might be able to join the last engagement. That's what I can feel for Ryzen team. So if they happen to make no mistake here, they might be able to grab chicken dinner. Maybe that's what I'm thinking for Ryzen team, Ryzen Esports. Okay, so here we come, AG Legends. He might be able to spray down. That's a little bit far, you know. That's, he wouldn't be able to spray down this baby. They are from Team AG Legends. This is the second time they play quarterfinal as well. I hope they are successful tonight. They're trying their best, and this will be 3-man only. Team Nova. This is the second rotation that they have done in this Erangel match here. So anyway, they will be taking no more rotation as they are still getting a good circle. Seems like they are still looking in the farm. And let's see, once again, this will be Team Fate. they might be stuck over here because or they are not that hurry. Okay, they already know that they have an opponent. That's the reason why they don't feel like getting out of this location. I mean, they don't have intention to get out of this building. If they happen to make a mistake here, they might be eliminated without getting any kill points, or for sure no placement point. That is something which they keep in mind. That's the reason why they are a little bit careful. Even though the circle changed or shifted the circle already one time, and they are still in the blue here, they just feel like they don't want to go out of this Primox. And once again, this will be Team Nova. This is a little bit close with UCV Empire. UCV Empire, they are taking rotation now. Okay, so once again, there is no fight so far. All the teams are very passive. They just don't feel like pulling the trigger if they cannot get elimination points. That's what I can see here. You know, that's gonna be good strategy, because taking the fight in the early game without getting any position points, that sucks. That's the thing here. Now we come. Family are taking Family Kings Esports. Let's see. Is this the one? Yeah. So here, what a good shot that was from Team Fate. Finally, this engagement gonna be happening here, and they just got one knock. Hui Hui, XGG still got knock. I'm not sure whether they still have the time to get revived or not. Team Fate, they need to be a little bit careful in terms of manpower. They just have only 2 man survive here. And here we come, Blackpink. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be one more knockdown. Blackpink, one single man alive from Team Fate here. This is gonna be a very critical situation. Here we come. Let's see, M416. He might be able to spray down this man. Here we come. He might be able to take down at least one. If he can do that, they will be having 2 knockdown. But anyway, he wouldn't be able to. He wouldn't be able to take down. I think leaving this situation, leaving this location, will be more better than that. More better than taking a fight, because there's no way he can survive with 4v1. And unfortunately, Team Fader out with that hitting with the car. Okay, 4 elimination points. Those Incredibles are from Family Cookie Sport in Primox location. They have done a phenomenal performance. Let's see the rotation once again. They are very, very far away from the circle. They need to get a circle before it's too late. If they do not have sufficient bandage or medikit, this is not something looking good for Team Family Cookie. Okay, so once again, and OB once knocked down one man. I think that was from, yeah, it's from EOS. Just over there we can see 4 clueless crusaders, and this will be Team Element of Surprise EOS. They're lucky enough here because it's only the stage 2 circle. They can still take revive once again from Team Element of Esports, even though they got 2 knock. They're lucky enough here. So I'm not sure what they're planning to do. I think they are trying to cross the bridge instead of taking the engagement in this early game. They don't want to take the rush or risks in this situation. Oh my goodness. Marble still trying to take the fight here. That's what I want to see here, because never back down or get retreat from your opponent. Take the fight. It's a do or die situation in every matches because you wouldn't be able to survive till the semi-final if you always get retreat from your opponent. Your TM one knock once again. There will be lots of fight. Oh my goodness, Thang Teo. DD gonna be taken down with that Kingstar once again. Unbelievable performance from Kingstar. They are doing great in this Pool E. They might be able to grab more finishes points. I'm a little bit close with this team. Yeah, they are the team who just got one more credit. Kingstar. Foster 19 is there, Gosend and Koopnank. But they have to be aware that they have third party from Kingstar team. If not, they might be having a mistake in this situation. Muts Esports, even Ryzen are just taking the rotation over here. Ryzen 4 elimination points, just Sam kill points with the team Kingstar. Okay, let's see how the circle changes and which team will be favoring the circle. Even team EOS, element of surprise, still available here. They don't feel like getting away from the from their opponents. They want to take the fight. They just wait for their opponent to change their location or to rotate. During that rotation, they are trying to clutch down. That's what I can see from team element of Esports. So anyway, 15 teams, that's a big number. The circle gotta be shifted. We'll shift once again. I'm not sure which team will be getting the circle in this situation. And God Bonduse is just gonna be getting here in the middle of the circle. What a good shot from that Bonduse. But anyway, they might be able to take revive, as this will be a little bit far to take the elimination points here. So let's see, it's very unexpected how the circle changed, and it's going to be going towards the northern side, we can say northwestern side, and only around 3 teams are getting the circle. Lots of teams in the southeastern side. They need to get a circle in time before it's too late, because the blue will be coming within a few minutes, and if you don't get a circle, your health going to be tipping down with the blue, with the zone. So anyway, this is going to be UCV Empire trying to take the circle before it's too late. They are still driving in the middle of the circle. They might be able to get the good spot over there. If they can do that, this will be a good advantage for UCV Empire to get a chicken dinner. Who knows, maybe at least top 5. So once again, this will be Ryzen, and Ryzen Zoki is just gonna be down over there. What happened? I'm not sure what exactly happened in that situation. Even Kingstar will be taking the fight over here. Gosend. Here we come. 3v3 situation maybe. Yeah. They're still in this building, this Kingstar team. They might receive something. What a good net that was from Koopnank. Right now, this is going to be big advantage once again from Team Kingstar. They might be able to clutch down this 3-man. Just 2-man survive from Team Nova. This is not looking so good from Team Nova. Just 1 HP remain. Flexible Whitey. What happened, dude? He's just trying to run in with that Molotov. And that will be just 1-man survive for Team Nova. They need to revamp. Okay, so this is the medicine which he can do here, because he won't be able to clutch down 3v1 situation anymore. Just trying to hide over here. And Kingstar team are getting more credit with 6 elimination points. It's going to be the highest skill so far in this match. They have done a great job in this starting early game fight from Team Kingstar once again. Let's see, they might be able to grab at least 10 elimination points in this first match. So AL, one man, the one man who survived is already gone. And only 13 teams available here. Just 42 players. He might be in a trap here. I'm not sure whether they are still getting the circle or not from these two teams, Kingstar and Team Nova. If not, then this will be a big deal. Okay, they are still getting the circle. Kingstar, what a good knockdown. That was a good shot from Gosen. Just converting once again to finish point, leading to 7 elimination points. Incredible job here. Here we come. This might be the final push coming from Team Kingstar, and that single man still holding that shotgun right now from Team Nova. Here we come. They need to aware where the bullet is coming from. Even the GOAT team GOAT, there's a survived 3 man, and Foster 19 trying to push along in that right side, trying to flank, or I'm not sure what exactly his strategy is. He's just trying to spot over there Team GOAT still in that building. If they receive some net over there inside the building, they might be eliminated. That's what I can see from Team GOAT here. This is not so looking good, but anyway, this Kingstar, they are never afraid of getting fight in this first match. They're just trying their best, do or die situation, whether they get a points, elimination points, or they die. That's nothing they care about it. They just do it. Right now, they are the highest skill so far in this match. Okay, GE team are having 1 knock. Okay, here we come with 2 knock over here. This is gonna be Team Zotal Esports. This will be the second time they are taking the quarterfinal once again. Just 1 man eliminated. Lumlal. He need to make sure they got revive here. They are taking the forward team element of surprise. So whether they are really surprised or not, let's check out with this engagement with the Zotal Esports here. 3v3 situation if they can get revive from Team EOS. Here we come. Nade. They're gonna be nade from each other. Might be a close one. Zotal Esports, they are trying to get another strategy. One of the men trying to flank on the right side, and Marble still in front of the opponent. He's trying to deep. This might not be a good sign, as if he got knocked down here, there's no way they can take revive. Oh my goodness, that's unbelievable. There is top part involvement as well. Family Cookie Sport. Here we come, just 1 single man alive from Team EOS. This is not so looking good right now. Here we come. Zotal is going to be taking the last elimination points. The last guy from Team EOS. So EOS team are out once again. And GOAT team still survive. They are not getting the circle. It seems that the circle shifted 1 more time to the northern side. Okay, 10 teams still remaining. The question still remaining, which team will be getting the chicken dinner? Which team will be dominating this match once again? The situation gonna be really hard now, as there are lots of team engaged over. Kingstar down as well. I don't think Kingstar will be able to break anymore here. Oh my goodness. Here we come. They are still taking more elimination points here. This is incredible job already here. The only problem is they are out of the circle. There are lots of teams taking the fight. I'm not sure which team will I expected. Zodal Esports trying to cross, trying to get a circle, but the problem is Kingstar are still blocking the way here. Here we come, Kingstar. Here, the final push. If they make a mistake, they will be eliminated 9%. Even Zodal Esports, they're not looking good as well. Only 2 men survive here. They cannot just cross this open area as there are a lot of players or teams still available here. Just 9. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be the second time that they got knocked down to this location. This Zodal Esports, just 1 man survive here. So anyway, they got 5 elimination points. That's a good one. And even Ryzen team, they are very consistency whenever they fight. Here we come. They are trying to take the circle. If they can get the circle, this might be good opportunity for team Ryzen Esports as well. But anyway, one team UCV, they are already getting the circle. This will be a good opportunity for team UCV Empire to get a chicken dinner, as the circle shifted already 5 times. And whenever which team they are, if they are trying to get a circle, this will be, they might be able to scope or see every opponent whenever they try to get the circle, because they are in the higher ground. Oh my goodness, all teams are very pro, and Light Psycho is down as well. Where is Light Psycho? Okay, so here we come. Only team Light Skins, they're struggling with the rotation as well. If they're going straight, they're going to be facing one team that is Mood Esports. They're going to be taking a little bit right here, and his friend just joining in front here, just hiding behind the car. But that might not work, because the blue gonna be having a lot of damage. As we can see here, the circle shifted already 5 times. Right now, the Light Skin, they are using the car to take the circle. And family, oh my goodness, family Cookie Sport, they are out in the 8th position. That's not a good one. But anyway, they are getting a little, you can say that maybe around, I'm not sure exactly how many kill points that I have got so far. And this Light Skin, they are still driving this car in front of their opponents. There's 1 man with very low HP, Light Gandhi. There's 1 man, but he won't be able to rely from team UCV Empire getting the credits. Unfortunately, team Light Skin are out in the 6th position. Here we come, 1 man standing as well from team AG Legends. He's trying to do some hitting better, but that was the last first aid he has. So anyway, he need to get the circle. I'm not sure whether he can still make it to the circle or not. That's the question here. Okay, 4 teams remaining with 10 players. Which team will be getting the circle? As we can see here, UCV, as I have mentioned before, they got the circle. They got whatever they need. They are on the upper ground. They can see whichever team trying to enter the circle. That's the advantage for team UCV Empire right now. This will be a big opportunity for team UCV Empire to get the chicken. And once again, it's going to be team Family Official getting 5 elimination point. Ryzen still over there. Kiko, this TG number 7, they exactly reveal Ryzen Esports location there, but they don't feel like pulling the trigger, because if they are not that sure that they can knock down, they never pull the trigger in this quarterfinal, because they are very pro. You know, all teams are very good. Okay, finally he can still make it out here. This will be team Edgy Legends. He's taking hard, but he might not aware that his opponent 1 kill flex awesome is available. He need to shut down that man's. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good. He just changed that Uzi into M416. There's no time anymore, and the credit goes to UCV Empire once again. And unfortunately, team AG Legends are eliminated in the 4th position. Only 3 teams remaining: Ryzen team, Family Official, as well as team UCV Empire. So this is gonna be 4v2v3 situations. And the team, they cannot make a single mistake anymore here. If they already want to grab the chicken dinner, there's no time to get recovered. There's no time to get revived anymore here. Ryzen Poki And Kiko is still available here. Let's see, they might be able to make it out something, at least the second person here, because they are still holding a circle in the southern side. This is a big advantage as well. Despite they are having only 2 men. Their opponent, it seems like they will taking a push 4v2. On the right side you can see official, family official as well. It's gonna be really hard to predict which team will be getting a circle. You know, the team who doesn't get a circle have the manpower. That is the problem. 4 men still available from UCV. Okay, here we come, Ryzen. They are in the middle. This is not looking good for Ryzen if they are joining us a middle engagement here. Ray R4Y is crossing that Ryzen team. Another car coming from UCV. Oh my goodness. They are still safe. No players eliminated so far. 4v2v3 situations. Here we come. 1 knock from team official. Family official. There's no way they can save. That's what I'm saying before, you know. Once you got knocked down here, there's no time to recover anymore. That's gonna be good spray. M416 from family. Foxy might be able to grab that elimination point here, but anyway, he need to class down more mans. That's a little bit unfortunate to hear that. He need to class down 2 more men from UCV. That was a little bit hard for him. So anyway, this is gonna be only 2 teams remaining. Ryzen versus team UCV. Ryzen, 1 man knock here, and Pookie still trying to get revive his friend. I'm not sure what exactly gonna be happening in this situation. This will be 1v1 situation. There's no time to get revive. Here we come, the final push from UCV. GG La V3. Horizon Pokey, I'm not sure they are still using that smoke, but unfortunately they did not careful enough. What a good net that was from UCV Empire, getting more than 10 elimination points as well, chicken dinner, which means they are getting more than 20 points. They are getting the chicken dinner. Congratulations for getting the chicken dinner, UCV Empire. Thank you once again. We will be back with the second match, that will be Miramar match. Please stay tuned. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button. We will be back with the second match within a minute. Hola, welcome back to the match. Alright, enemy. Alright, tolo he. Kan zo zung doon ni. Ay ha. Kaya engagement hal ta ni chumo. Meeting ma hianin. Tunay hianin team. The Unicorn team lampang engagement oma. Team element of surprise nen. Anlawin Beitani, anlawin Noaya. Pakhat hi Tisen chuak zui zon oma pakhat chu lo bo alo thito a. Chuanin chumi lamani chuanin team surprise te hi an ding chang zok mai the ni 4v3 nge ni 4v2 kan hmu to don an revive thelo chuanin very unfortunate to hear that, and Team Nova will be getting the credit with 2 elimination points, and unfortunately Team 4 Clueless Crusader are out in 18%. There are lots of engagement in this middlemer match here, and here we come, the third part involvement. As we have seen before, they are trying to invade their opponent. They are from Team Asura Legion, and BTH is down. Let's see, even Family Cookie Sport are taking engagement. I'm not sure how many players still available. Oh my goodness, only 2 man standing. This will be a little bit tough situation for Family Cookie Esports to come back in this middlemer match here. 2v4 situation, and their opponent, it seems like they are in a very low HP as well. They are Team Fate. Team Fate, they are not that doing great in the first match. This is the opportunity they can grab 1 more points, and Team Goat are down as well. Let's see, Team Goat. Bonsai and Wolf still available here. I think they are trying to get it out of their opponents. That's a good one. And another team, they are Team Nova once again. They are taking a rotation. So let's see the circle. It seems like it might be moving towards the eastern side. That's what my prediction is. Maybe my prediction might be right, or not, I'm not sure. So let's see, once again it's going to be Family Cookies, but they have done a phenomenal performance in the first match, but anyway they cannot carry their consistency in the second match anymore here. They are in a trap. This will be a big deal for Family Esports. I'm not sure how long they can survive. Still they are trying to push here, you know, they are not afraid of 4v2 because they have the knowledge or strategy to work things out in this location. Sorry for the interruption. There was some technical issue. I hope we will not face anymore. I'm very sorry for the technical issue. Okay, so we are back. Sorry about it. Okay, so 15 teams still available, and the credit once again, this will be Team Nova getting 4 elimination points here. It seems like they are coming back in the second match here. So let's see how the circles shift that as well. And once again, there's gonna be Team Light Skin. They are not doing that great. And here we come, the Unicorn are taking the fight with Zotal Esports. Okay. Okay, he might be in a big trap here. Unicorn zoning 24k. Oh my goodness, he's trying. Why did he run on that Molotov? That's not a good one. And the Unicorn team, they are to survive 2 more mans. Here we come, the helping hands trying to support his teammate. And Zotal Esports, this is something which they can grab 3 elimination points here. And Arlo, he exactly knew where his opponent is available there. Just, whoa, my goodness. Here we come, 1 more knockdown. The Unicorn team, this is empty. They are going home to the next match, last match. Okay, so 4 elimination points from Team Zotal Esports. So unfortunately, Team the Unicorn team are out in the 15th position. And apa ini? Bro, yes bro. Technical problem om tri nama. Sebangin mentretiam. Why ini? Foreign teams still available, and family are taking the engagement once again. Okay. This is not looking good for. Oh my god, this is gonna be Team Ashura Esports. That was a beautiful spray, and here we go. They might be able to dominate their team, and just man, FTW will be 1 man standing here, still holding this AK-47. He might be able to clutch down his opponent, still holding the nade. He the teams with a gun here on the left and the right here. Just 1 HP available here to sure how we can survive here. Oh my goodness, he won't be able to clutch down the 2v1s. Unfortunately, they're out. Family Cookie Sport are out in the 14th position, and that was a beautiful play coming from Ashura Esports, getting 4 elimination points. R2Z and another AE are taking the fight. Let's see, they're just done. Okay, Asura, lots of fans. So 13 teams. Which team will be getting the chicken dinner? At the circle shifted only 2 times. All teams are very careful. They just don't feel like pulling. Oh my goodness, this will be Team UCV Empire who got a chicken dinner first. And they are trying to take rotation, but this team Ashura Legion, they spotted their opponents. Here we come the fight. So they will be getting the stop over there from UCV Empire. They are not getting retreat here. That's what I lied about the team, because whenever they got shot from their opponents, they never back down, they never get retreat. Instead they are taking the fight here. Let's see. 4v4. It seems like there is one third party as well. That is Team Nova. Oh, that's one knock once from Team UCV Empire. But anyway, they will be still having time to get revive, as this will be a little bit far to take Russ or... Okay, Ryzen Kiko. What happened to Ryzen Kiko? As they're engaging a little bit far, I mean, they will be still having time to get revive. Unfortunately, they won't be able to save their teammate from Team Ashura Legion. AL1 gonna be down here, and this will be the final push coming from UCV Empire. As soon as they knew that one already out, they are trying to take the last push here. 3v4 clutch. They cannot make a mistake anymore from Team Ashura Legion. That's a beautiful nade here. What a beautiful nade from R4Y. Easter gonna be knocked down here. Only 2 men gonna be survived. This will be not so good for Team Ashura Legion anymore here. Here we come from the front. They are surrounding each other. UCV one knock with the shotgun coming from not from their opponent, Ashura Legion. Here we come. They are still having manpower and times. But anyway, this will be just Thingba will be was one man standing here from Ashura. He need to class down 3 man. This is gonna be difficult, but there was a nice knee coming from R4Y, taking the final elimination points. Incredible job getting 4 elimination points. Ashura Legion are out in the 13th position. 47 seconds still remaining, and let's see how the circle changes. Okay. This will be Team Light Skin. They are trying to get rotation. 12 teams still available. Is this 2 man survive from Team Ashura Esports for elimination points. I'm not sure whether they still get a circle or not. Seems like they are still getting the circle. Let's see for this team, Edgy Legends. There we come, UCV This will be the second engagement, but they just got one knock here. Here we come. They might be able to push here. If they can take the fight right now, this will be a very good opportunity for the Muts Esports. But anyway, the problem is they are already done with the revive. Here we come. We will see 4v3 clutch once again. Anyway, this will be very far knocked down, so they wouldn't be able to take the elimination points. Ole knockdown patni o voi ni na ani to a boy sak don khop maya chuanin hemi UCV Empire hi tin nge ma la zel don mani hi second leader first match a kharan nei to a secure to zanina hian voi ni second leader kan min hu ter thei angam ti chu kan lo en don ani chuanin desert storm ron hlenga enemy po an hu thei to don lova boy sak don khop maya khita khianin thanga DT nge ni o QT nge ni oma chuanin thangte QT hian avapus du khop maya masela a big gear meta tikhanin amhu chel tot mayani an opponent team te hat chuanin pahalan chan le don ta 2v4 situation in to dona boy sak don to khop may UCV Empire titan chance athale zui don ta ni chuanin an mani team te hi Muts Esports lampang he retreat nge ni fight ala nei zel don ti chukan lo en hlanga an retreat lo chuanin he don lova 4v2 cho Harris don hle mai ni MYNM min le MSOG chian dam to ni Muts Esports a hian poi khop mai chuanin le lama hian chung lama hian team dang ten lo om le ta a an mani team te hi Muts Esports bokan nia chuanin hemi team hi kasoi tumber chu Asura Esports ni team dang ka ti kha circle. Okay, the circle gonna be shifting a little bit on the in the southern side. All teams are almost getting the circle. Like 2 teams are out of the circle, maybe 3 teams. Let's see the northeastern side. Northeastern side, there are lots of teams involved here. There's going to be Zonal Esports as well. As you can see, Team Lightskin, they are just crossing their opponent in that open field, but though they are lucky that they did not get knocked down. Anyway, they already revealed their location. I'm not sure what exactly they're going to be doing from Team Zonal Esports. Here we come, light skins. They will take the knockdown. This might be a good opportunity for Team Light Skinned. They need to push at the perfect time. Edgy Legends. They might be still having time. Baby on the left side. They're trying to flank on the right. On another angle. They're just going to be using that smoke to block some view from their opponent so that they can take revive once again from Team Edgy Legends. Here we come, light skin team, Tony, using that Molotov, but anyway, that's gonna be wrong location. They are not in good location. You know what I can see here is on the top there, Junior is there, and on the down bottom here, Tony. If one got knocked from Team Light Skin, there's no way they can tag revive here. One of the teammates, Junior, is still driving the car. I think he needs team support. I mean, need backup as soon as possible. That's what I'm saying. There's no way Tony will be able to survive anymore because they are having different strategy. I'm not sure what exactly they plan out to take out their opponent here. So Junior, I think it's a single man. Okay, just 2-man survive here. Okay, Gandhi trying to the situation gonna be tough more and more as the circle shifted already 4th time, and team light skinned, they exactly know where their opponent Edgy Legend is available inside this building. They might be able to take down these 2-man, but the question is how long they will take the fight there, because they are not getting the circle. TM is out from SF S2F. S2F. Here we come. They are from Team Nova once again. Even though they have done a great job in the early game fight, they are losing 2 men already here in this location, and just 1 man survived. Where is his opponent? Yeah, over there. They are from Team Asura Esports. You know, they did not aware that only 1 man survived from Team Nova, from this team, that is Asura Esports. That's the reason why they are not taking the push here. So on Diary, the Unicorn are taking the fight right now. Let's see for the Unicorn. They're in a small. Oh my goodness, their vehicle is about to blast here. Dobby gonna 8k, need to get out the vehicles. Just a few HP remaining, and the opponents. Here we come from Team LC Legends. We'll be getting the elimination points, but Kingstar will be stolen the kills here. That's unbelievable. Kingstar is still available, and unfortunately, just one man gonna be survived from Team LG Legends. Okay, here we come, and he's gonna be out as well. Team. You know, this map, Miramar match, as we can see here, it's very hard to predict which team will be getting the circle or getting the chicken dinner. As we can see here, just the circle shifted 1 more time, and a lot of fight. We could have expected all the fight. I'm very sorry about that, because nobody teams are taking the fight in the early game, and when they are taking the rotation in the late hour, in the late minute, in the late seconds, there are lots of fight. We cannot spectate all of them in one time. That is the problem. Even light skin, they are just having 1 man standing. He's still safe. He's very near with the center of the circle. Let's see for Family Cookie Esport. Family Esport. So only 9 teams remaining with 18 players. The circle gonna be really small right now. It's gonna be moving toward the northern side once again. Around 4-5 teams are still getting the circle. Maybe around 3 or 4 are out of the circle. Let's see which team will be getting the chicken dinner once again in this second match, Miramar match here. We almost about to reach the decider match tonight. This is Pool E match quarterfinal. Only top 7 will be going through the semifinal. Kingstar, they might not aware that. Yeah, okay, Kingstar, that's a little bit mistake. They did not aware. Family Esport already located at the top of the mountain here. So I'm not sure how long the Kingstar might be able to available here. 2 got knocked here from Kingstar. This is not looking good from Kingstar. They might be able to take the fight from now. I'm not sure, because they will receive bullets from different angles already. As we can see, 16 players still available. You know, there's going to be a big number. It seems that the circle might not even fit 16 players in this small circle. So just now they are losing 1 man from Kingstar, but they are having 3 man still survive. That is exactly enough to get together. You know, that's a 3 man. That is exactly enough. Yeah. So anyway, let's see for another team as well. There's gonna be Team Asura Esports. They are still getting the circle in the eastern side. They will be lucky here. I think they might be at least top 3 or top 4. That's what my prediction for team Ashura Esports, because they are getting a good circle here. Even team LG Legends on the western side, they are getting the circle. Yeah, we got this family. Mang TGY still driving his back in front of his opponent because he likes to make some movement in front of the opponent so that he can get kills. That's what I'm saying. Kingstar are out. That's unbelievable performance, and team Family Cookie getting the credit with 9 elimination points here. This is phenomenal. I think this is going to be the highest skill so far in this match here. Ryzen hain dam anla damran hiti. Ryzen tran hai ku sar fence kan ho itya 26% so in ri how no rap travel quality fence size. Okay, so once again, this will be Ryzen Esports getting 2 elimination points. They are still out of circle. This will be a big deal for them to get the circle, as UCV Empire is still one man standing. They need to take out this UCV one man here in order to get a circle from Ryzen team. That's the problem here. So UCV, he need to take first aid as soon as possible, and he just missed that first aid. I don't think he'll be able to get the first aid anymore. UCV are out as well because of that one single movement he did. He wouldn't be able to take the first aid in time anymore here. There we come, only 5 teams remaining with 7 players remaining. And even Ryzen are out. I mean, one more player is out, and this will be the one man standing from Ryzen team. And he's still trying to take down the team from UCV, but Ryzen Mummy, you don't need to careful about that way anymore because your enemy from your backside is already gone. Here we come, the nade from Ryzen. He might be able to clutch down. What a good shot that was from M416, still getting the credit from Ryzen. This is an opportunity for Ryzen as well. Only 3 teams available. I think this will be 1v1v2. Oh my goodness, Ryzen. Okay, Mummy, they already spotted where his location is available. They already reveal the location. Unfortunately, Ryzen is out in 3rd position, and only 2 teams available. This is going to be team, as I was saying, for Ashura Esports. They got a good spot. They are getting a good circle in the RE game. That's the thing that they have done in this Miramar match. That's the reason why this is a big opportunity for team Ashura Esports. One single man available from Family Cookie Esports, 10 elimination points, and Skylark. Okay, this Mang TGY, he exactly revealed the location of Skylark. Whenever he moved out of the car, he might get knocked down. That's what I can feel. Anyway, they can just underestimate this one man. Here we come. They can make a mistake. Kami. Okay. Here we come in another angle. They are flanking on the right and the left side here. He's in a trap right now. He's just gonna be using some smoke in front of him so that he can still take first aid. There was a nade, but that's a good wrong location. What a good nade coming from Skylark as well. And half the HP already gone from Monk TZY. Finally, Skylark gonna be taken down with that single nade. What a beautiful play. What a beautiful nade from Skylark. And team Ashura Esports are getting the chicken dinner in second match. Congratulations for the team. Thank you so much for coming. Like and please like and subscribe. It's a 20 million likes. Subscribe. Last match. We will see the last match tonight. That will be Irangal match again. Thank you for coming, guys, and we are about to play the last match, decider match. Please stay tuned. We will be back within a few minutes. Okay, here we come to the decider match for tonight. Oh my goodness, here we come, the first engagement from family. Before even they landed this Erangel match properly, they're already taking the fire from family. Might be they will able to take the... Okay, even UNC. Okay, UNC are out, the 2-man. They're in a big trouble here, Team Fake. 2 knock and Blackpink's this 1-man survive and he's running with the vehicle. It's about to blast. He might be lucky. And the family will be there, a little bit close here. And RT and other team are taking the fight as well. I don't know what happened. There's lots of engagement. There we come. Already open the door. Trying to take down with his shotgun. Oh man. This is not a good sign here. All the elimination points might be achieving from 4 clueless Crusaders. Okay, this is just a shotgun. No way he can do that. With a shotgun, that 3-man. Fortunately, the Unicorn are out. And the credit goes to team 4 clueless Crusader, getting 4 elimination points in this decider match here. Just 16 teams available. And there might be engagement soon over here in this pre-mock side. That's a capitalized knockdown from bottom team here. They're from Edgy Legends versus team Family Cookie Sport. Even they already lose 1 man from Family Cookie Sport. This will be 3v3 situation, but anyway, they just got 1 more knockdown here. There's gonna be a big mistake done from team Edgy Legends. I don't think they'll be able to survive anymore here in this pre-mock situation. They are having a drop glitch here. They're not having good looting as well. That's a problem for these 2 teams. Baby. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to take down that. Oh, that's a very good accuracy once they pull the trigger from Family Sport. Right now, baby, there is no way you can survive anymore here. Okay, so that will be leading to 4 elimination points already here. And they can still take revive from another location from Team Agile Legends. Just 2 man survive. I think they are trying to retreat from their opponents. Yeah. I think the medicine for them is to take retreat and get well equipped from another location or get loot from another location so that you can join. Who knows, if you have a chance you might be able to engage in a large circle. Bro, lower the graphic and increase the FPS. Is it hard? Is it hard to watch? I put the graphic as balance. Is it some kind of stuck or what? Okay, GOAT team are taking the fight. Let's see for GOAT. Team GOAT. even this team GOAT, they are not doing great tonight. I'm not sure what exactly gonna happen from team GOAT. So anyway, no elimination points so far, and they will be taking a fight with that Team Nova once again. Team Nova, this is not looking good so far. This one man standing here, flexible Whitey, just driving his car. He might be able to save in that Pochinki side, but he will be still receiving some bullets from another angle as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they are still shooting him. Okay. He's lucky that he can get safe, but he's not safe anymore. R4Y will be taking down, unfortunately, Nova out in 16th position, and a credit goes to UCV Empire once again. I'm pretty sure about UCV Empire, they already got through the semifinals because they already got one time chicken dinner and they have met some point in the second match, and right now they already got 4 elimination points. This will be around maybe total 30 plus points already. Okay, so God team, they are in a big trouble as well. Wolf and Bonusay, they need to do something. This is gonna be second engagement from team UCV. They want to clutch down every opponent whichever they face here. Here we come, 6 elimination points. The more they pull the trigger, the more they fight. They are taking more elimination points. That's what I can see from team UCV Empire. R4Y trying to come over here with that big foot. Go, they are in the trap right now. I'm not sure how many minutes they can survive here. They will receive some nade as well. Wolf and Bonus in a different location. 4v2 situation here. Yeah, we come. What a good shot from Wolf. That will be 3v2 if they could not revive. But the problem is they already revealed his occasion. He might receive some nade from his opponents. Maybe. Now we come Ray 4. Still trying to take down with this nade. Might be able to do that. But anyway, that's going to be wrong location. Nade. And Wolf. And good to say, he's in big trouble. Still holding these shotguns. Still surviving with very low HP. Need to be a little bit hurry here. They just got, you know, they haven't taken the revive as well as they just got one more knockdown here. They might be having, they are a little bit overconfident to take down these two man. UCV Empire, who knows? They might be eliminated here. One is saying a very low HP here. He needs to heal up as soon as possible. But his opponent as well, just in a very low HP, was just one single HP. Oh, Wolf, his team's down here. That's a sad news for Team GOAT. They are eliminated in the 15th position, and the credit once again goes to Team UCV Empire once again with 8 elimination points. This will be the highest skill so far in this match here. This is a third engagement that I have done from Team UCV Empire. Whenever they hear the gun sound or any bullets coming from their opponent, they never get retreat. They always take the fight and they always get kill points. I don't know, bro. This will be good or not. Smooth, ultra extreme will be good or what? This is better or what? Okay, so the circle is really big enough right now. And Horizons, they almost got the chicken dinner in the second match. They are getting the third position. Let's see whether they can take the chicken dinner in this last match, this other match. 4 men still available. They have done looting. They are exactly in the middle of the circle, which means that they have a big opportunity to get chicken dinner in this last match. I'm really sorry for guys. I might not sound like the day before yesterday and yesterday because I'm a little bit I'm so damn tired already today. But that's the reason why I cannot shout loud anymore like yesterday. So anyway, I'll take rest. I'll sleep properly tonight. Tomorrow I will be full of energy. Here we come from team Element of Surprise. What a surprise that was with taking elimination points with AK-47 from Not Seng Seng. But they will be still having one more opponent, that is team 4 Clueless Crusaders. And even EOS team once again over here. And there might be third party soon. Kingsta, they need to make some points, maybe at least more than 7 points, or let's say around 10 points, to make sure they secure the semi-final. And Light Skin, they are taking a fight here. Let's see for Light Skin. Just one Psycho is left here. No way. Okay, here we come. The Light Skinner out from their opponent. That is team Asura Esports. Getting 4 points already here. Light Skin, I don't think they will be able to get the semi-final. That's a problem here. EOS Marble. Okay, let's see for Marble. Where is Marble? Unfortunately, EOS Marble is already out. Segi and Not Seng Seng are the only 2 men survive from this team. EOS Surprise, Element of Surprise. Okay, only 12 teams remaining once again. And 36 players. Let's see which team or how the circle shift will shift after 19, after a few minutes. Yeah, so only this is only the second circle, but there will be all teams who are not getting a good point in first and second match. They'll be having lots of pressure, as this is their last match. They do need to make something out. They need to make at least even Ryzen. I'm not sure whether they already secured to enter the semi-final or not, but at least they need some points. Let's say around 6 to 7 points for Ryzen team. So these are the full squad from team Moods Esports. They have done a great job in the second match, but they did not perform in the first match. So anyway, even they need to do something. So that's the reason why they don't feel like taking a rotation right now. Ryzen and EOS Segi are taking a fight, and Segi is down. I'm not sure how long they can survive from EOS team. Okay, EOS, unfortunately we couldn't expect that in time. They are just eliminated in the 12th position, and the credit goes to Ryzen. Just getting 1 point from Zoxy. And let's see. Oh my goodness, yeah. Thank you so much, AL Flame. I just got 40 rupees donation from AL Flame. I think you guys are Asura, right? If I'm not mistaken. Asura Esports, all the best. Okay, that's what I'm saying. He's from Asura Ryzen. Okay, let's spectate Asura Esports. They are slot 6. Yeah, we just spectated before. So they were taking engagement with one of team and they are getting dominated. They dominated them fight, let's say. Yeah. So anyway, they are getting 4 elimination points already here. I'm not sure how many. I think they have done a good job in the second match as well from Asura Esports. Is it they are the one who got chicken dinner? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, Ryzen poking. What happened? Ryzen, whenever we spectate another team, they are taking like knockdown, but you know, they wouldn't be able to convert into finish point. That's the problem for Ryzen. I think this is the second time they got knocked down. But anyway, they are not still converting into elimination points. And AL Flame, thank you so much for membership. Yeah, I saw your membership, I think last week, if I'm not mistaken. Sang told me that you purchased the membership. Thank you once again. I really thank you, man. Thank you. And you maybe only like 2 memberships so far in this TBW Gaming YouTube channel, and I will never forget that. AL Flame, thank you once again. So as I've mentioned before, I am out of energy, and once I get a proper sleep tonight, I will be back with full energy tomorrow and shout like hell like yesterday. So I'm really sorry for the viewers if my voice, the way I sound might be so like something like lazy. I'm really, yeah, I apologize for the viewers. Okay. So anyway, once again, this will be only 11 teams remaining, and the circle shifted already 3 times, and 3 teams are still out. Let's see, 4 teams are out of the circle, and this will be a little bit tough situation for the team who are staying on the western side, because they might be trying to rotate in the Pochinki side, and if they are trying to get a Pochinki side, they will be having a problem. I mean, there will be lots of opponents. Even the Rising team are very near with the Pochinki location here. So here we come. This will be team Much Esport. They are receiving lots of bullets from their opponent. I think this got 1 knockdown. They wouldn't be able to take the rotation right now because Mint is bleeding out over here. He need to get safe. He need to get touch before it's too late, or else he will be eliminated. That will be leading to only 3 men survive from team Much Gaming. Here we come, the opponent. They are from team 4 Clueless Crusaders. It seems like they will be getting 1 more point here. That's why I can feel in this situation. There are lots of supporters from team Asura once again. There are 2 men. They are from Asura Legion here. I'm not sure what exactly happened to them. They are entering only 2 men. They enter only 2 men in this last match here. And Asura Esports, they are still survived with 3 men. And they are still taking a rotation in the northeastern side. And Kingstar are taking engagement over here. And Kingstar, I think 1 knock from team UCV Empire once again. This team, they already got 1 time to get in their first match. That is Erangel match here we come. 10 elimination points. This is something which incredible job once again. They are one of the most OP in this lobby here. 10 elimination. That's gonna be quite tough to get in quarterfinal, but they can still make it out. Let's see if they are taking more fights. Maybe, who knows, they will be getting 20 kill points, or maybe at least 15 kill points from UCV Empire once again. And Kingstar, unfortunately, they wouldn't be able to get revived. That is Koop Neng. But anyway, 2 man is exactly enough to get, you know, chicken dinner. But anyway, they cannot just got knocked down from their opponent anymore here. This is going to be a little hard for them to take the clutch with UCV, as UCV, whenever they pull the trigger, they never miss. That's the problem. So Kingstar, they need to be careful enough here, as they are fighting with the topmost top performance in this lobby. Motivate lo thin ma ba poi thin ve o sar puya cho koron motivate o khaya koron motivate don cha lom la ani chuanin sting ka mo energy booster sting I need. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be one more down. Kingstar, this might be their last survival. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about before. They were contesting with the topmost level in this lobby. And a credit goes to team UCV Empire once again here. They are getting more and more elimination points whenever they take the fight here. That's an incredible job once again. And here we come, Ryzen are taking a rotation as well as another team are coming over. There's gonna be team family official team. There's 4 man still available here. I'm not sure whether. Oh, what a good shot that was from Chessman FTW with the M416 spray. But Chessman in a very low speed as well, still driving his buggy. They are trying to take down all the opponents from UCV, but that will be a big mistake here. 2 man gonna be shut down here, and I'm not sure how long they can survive. Humble, what a good shot with that AK-47. He can class down that 1 man, and they are in a big trouble as well from UCV. Just 1 man, I guess. Okay, they have done the revive here. Anyway, 2 man still UCV survive, and I'm not sure how many family official. They need to do something hurry before they are taking first aid. But anyway, they have the first aid here. And 2v1 situation. Shotgun. What a good shot with that AK-47. Humble. He's one of the perfect men who can use AK-47. He has a lot of accuracy once he pulls the trigger. Here we come. 1v1 situation. UCV Empire versus team family official. That's a Molotov. That's a good one. He might be able to. Okay, that was a shotgun. You know, it's very dangerous to take the fight with shotgun. So unfortunately, team family official are out in the 10 person, and it was just 1 man survive from UCV Empire. So the circle gonna be moving towards the southern side once again, and only 9 teams remaining. You guys can see the circle over here, and AL are taking the engagement. Let's see for AL. So here we come, Ashura Legion once again. This 2 man, you know, they are very, very passive in the RD match. I mean, they don't feel like taking the fight. They just get to the last, not exactly the last circle. They just got a circle, but the circle is shifted just now and is going to be moving towards the northeastern side. And this Ashura Legion, they are not getting a circle. That's the problem here. And they are taking the fight with that Much Gaming here. I'm not sure what exactly going to be happening here. It seems like 4v2 situation. Okay, I'm sorry for the technical issue. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what happened tonight. Just wait me a few seconds. Asura, yeah. This will be the second time that I face technical thing for tonight. Quite tough. Kung ay takin min lau Shetiam pram ru. When Shetiam low ni chuanin ab boy don ani. Just 1 second. Okay, so we are back. I'm really sorry for the viewers. Once again, only 6 teams remaining with 16 players. And even Ashura Legion are still available with 2 eliminations. They just got 2 elimination points. And here we come, only 1 man standing here. But anyway, only 2 men in the lobby. And they can still survive till the top 6 here. This is an incredible job from Ashura Legion. Ashura Legion, they are really doing a great job. So once again, this will be another team, Mus Esports. Just 2 men. I'm not sure which team are still getting the circle over here. I think one team, Ryzen, they are in a good position right now because they are the only team getting the circle. But anyway, Kiko will be just 1 man, and they are still getting a lot of damage from their opponent. UCV Empire just won a single man as well. But if Ryzen team are getting the revive here, this will be a big opportunity for team Ryzen to get a secondary. Even they might be able to clutch down this one single man from UCV Empire. And from this team, AL, they already revealed his location. He's trying to drive a car and take rotation another angle. He might be safe, or I'm not sure what exactly will happen. Ryzen, I think this will be the second time they got knocked down. Kiko, the first time, Zosi down, and here we come the second time Kiko will be down here. But anyway, they are still using a lot of smoke over here to block swim view from their opponent so that they can get some time to get revived once again. And even Zotal Esports, they are still in a full squad here. This will be a good opportunity as well for team Zotal Esports if they are able to get the circle here. The only problem is they are just getting the 8 of the circle. If the circle shifted one more time, there's no way they can get a circle. That is something they have to aware within 70 seconds from team Zotal Esports. And here we come, the full squad as well from 4 Clueless Crusaders. Lots of engagement over there. Here we comes 4 CC. Might be able to clutch down. What a beautiful shot that was. And then unfortunately, Mus Esports are out in the 5th position. And the credit goes to team 4 Clueless Crusaders. And here we come. This will be 4v2v 4v4v21 v2v1. Okay, so what a good, oh my goodness. UCV. I am using 16 Pro. This is not about the device, this is something with regarding the apps, okay? Okay, so once again, let's focus on the game and let's see for this team Zotal Esports. They are having a good opportunity, as I've mentioned before, but anyway, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, they just got 1 knockdown, and this will be team 4 Clueless Crusader. They might be able to wipe up the Zotal Esports. If they can do that, this will be a big opportunity for team 4 Clueless Crusaders. And Ryzen's, here we come, they're out of circle. They need to take the circle as well as take the fight. That is the problem for Ryzen. Zosi will be just 1 man standing here. He need to use first aid back to back in order to survive here. He might be eliminated in 4th or maybe the 3rd here. Even Zotal, they eliminate 2 man survive, and Ryzen Zosi gonna be down, and they are taking the 4th position. And even Zotal are out in the 3rd position. Here we come, only 2 man, 2 teams survive here. That just 1 man, single man can still hold even the second. Oh my goodness, second placement. That is from UCV Empire, and the winner again in this last match decider match will be team 4 Clueless Crusader. Okay, thank you so much once again for coming in the live stream. Please like and subscribe the channel. We will be back with the second match. I mean, There will be semi-final tomorrow 8 p.m. Please stay tuned. So we are done with the quarterfinal. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Live streaming. Really thank GC ni Go Lalngai Test Puya Thang Siam El Flame Lian Joy Goite. Thank you so much for coming live stream and comment in the YouTube comment box. I really thank, and I hope we will meet tomorrow again 8 p.m. That will be semi-final, so please stay tuned. And those teams who are not able to qualify for the semi-final, there will be wildcard. I think it's 180 rupees. Yeah, you guys can just buy wildcard for 180 rupees and can participate in a semi-final. So after semi-final there will be group final, and the LAN event will be, and there will be grand final that will be LAN. Okay, once again, good night guys. Thank you so much. Helen van I call low ente izowa ole zo chiani bang traffic ole guys. Sen trim trim ro kami kha I point share to pabula khan polo
age amani na point na ba na ka pa no sa ba
oh hello pula ho to
na ko za ka ba ni no ha ka ka ni ko
oh min live stream sa ni mai go no